Hello everybody on YouTube. We're going to be doing a video today on hand scraping wood floors, 80-year-old heart pine floors behind me. Can't really see it. See in there, it's been refinished and we're going to be refinishing it out here. Hope you all like my USA shirt. Born in the USA. So anyway, I'm going to turn the camera back around and we'll start videotaping some hand scraping. So here we go. Today we're going to be doing a video on hand scraping 80-year-old heart pine floors. You can see this beautiful scraper that we just purchased. And the name of this one is called the Hip. It's not your average scraper. It's handcrafted, and it's got this handcrafted handle, as you can see, and scrape. You can see that little bit of scraping, how much material you get up in a short amount of time. It's pretty much like one-handed. So I mean, if you put pressure, good amount of pressure on that, you're going to get an enormous amount of material up if you want it up. So we'll just keep going. Let me show you what we got. So it really scrapes it up nice. It's an amazing scraper. So that's what, about a minute or two of scraping. You can see how much we've gotten up, how much material. And this is probably like, it's got to be at least 5 or 6 coats of finish, polyurethane, and stain. And it scrapes it right up. Pressure. You apply your pressure, and generally you leave the blade, always leave the blade on the wood, and you come back with less pressure or no pressure, and then again you come forward. And that's like, there you have it. That's like what, 10 strokes or whatever, and you got up all the finish. These floors are 80 years old. so it's hard to tell exactly how many finishes, but you could tell there's been quite a bit because it's, when you scrape it, you can see the different layers. You're taking up quite a bit, and that's pretty much all been finished. So and come back with this as a razor and gets all the little fine burrs that are left. So anyway, when you scrape obviously with the grain, and you come forward with your pressure, then go back with no pressure. And as opposed to like going like, see some people take it like this and then they come back and they smash it down. You know, you don't want to do that really. First off, every time you come down, you're smashing your edge, and on top of it, you're hitting your wood. So every time you hit your wood, you're making micro cuts, and depending on how hard you come down, you could be making harder cuts. So you just keep it. You just come with your pressure. See, I'm doing this one-handed. But two-handed, like there. Okay. That levels it off as smooth as could be now. So this one has a curved blade. It's slightly curved, so it's going to leave a little bit of kind of character and distress to the wood. You can buy a straight blade, and the straight blade is more for like relatively newer floors, but now a lot of people are trying to get that distressed look. So this right here, you could take a brand new floor and make it look like this old floor. This has all been sanded and hand scraped. You can see where still needs scraping. That's been sanded. And in here, that's been sanded and scraped and finished with a real light finish. So we're going to scrape all that old finish off. It's just mainly from there. This is from earlier. It's in pretty good shape. You still have to go back and you can see the dark areas that still have some finish, like way down in the wood. But if you to work those areas, like this one, but this one here. So see how good it looks at this point. So you just keep working it, and it's definitely takes some stamina, and it's definitely good exercise, and you definitely have to be in good shape. And if you're not in good shape, you will be after this. So anyway, there you have it. Is there anything else you'd like to know about this? Please leave it in the comments. Hope you like it. Give us a thumbs up. Like and subscribe. What we have to do, all that. So you can see it's hard work, but it's satisfying. If you go to 45, you're going to even out some of the seams if you find anything that's raised. You can go to slight angle. So, can you see what we got up? Now you could probably work some of that out, get it a little bit lighter. You can see this wood just has a lot of grain in it. But that's all been hand scraped. So that's how much we've gotten up. That's like, you know, maybe 10 minutes of scraping. Anyway, the hand scraping is old school. You know, this is the way they used to do it before they had power tools, when they had to scrape the floor. or refinish the floor. They use scrapers, and you could still buy some pretty good vintage scrapers. But I've been meaning to try one of the vintage ones. But so far, I'm loving this scraper. Yeah, I'm doing it one-handed right now. Just one hand. There you have it. I'm going to take a break because I'm getting a little tired. And we'll be back. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Give us a thumbs up, like the video, share, and subscribe. And if you want more content like this, hit the bell icon and you'll be notified. So don't forget, give us a thumbs up. Talk to y'all later.